What's going on, everybody?
Gosh, you're loud.
I know. I'm excited. It's live now.
Loud. It is.
It is. We just got off of Come On Homestead's live.
Yeah.
It's good to see him.
Yeah.
And the dude with the joystick on top of his head.
Lowell.
Huh?
Lowell.
Lowell. We got to see Levi.
And Levi.
Hey, there you go. Yeah. Levi's doing good.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's busy. That's a busy young man there.
You got to come up and go fishing.
They do. Y'all need to come up to Oklahoma.
Yeah.
He was talking about, Dave was talking about, Oklahoma being one of his things in the future where to live and stuff like that. You got to drive by our house to get up north, the Tulsa area and all that. So we live in McAllister, Oklahoma, just outside of McAllister.
Yeah.
And, I love Oklahoma. North Texas, Oklahoma.
North Texas. North Texas.
Yeah, everybody's moving to Oklahoma.
I know, right?
I mean, come on. Jason and Jared and Danielle bought 60 acres.
Well, Danielle was here before them.
Well, she's been here for a while, but I'm just saying that they bought a new piece of property, and the videos are just going to be rolling out of there.
They are.
So people are going to be watching that to see what's going on. I'm going to be watching it. I'm at work and I see something go live. I got them all marked up on my phone. When they go on,
notifications.
I stop what I'm doing and I watch, see what's going on. That's an exciting adventure, though.
Yeah.
Raw land. I like it.
Altruistic Farmstead said that's because Oklahoma is awesome.
Yes.
And hello, Jen.
Hello.
And Wiley.
Yeah.
Or Willie.
But hey, we're happy to be here with y'all. It's been a busy week for me, at least.
Here we go.
From Sunday, we went live Sunday. We had like a bully on there.
Yep.
For a while.
For a while. In and out.
He had some internet problems because he was on the road in Tennessee.
But it's all good.
But we had a good time.
Yeah. And speaking of, we did Adam like a bully shout out.
Yeah.
Here's Scott.
There's Scott.
Throwing up tractors.
Hey, we got to talk about Scott tonight.
Yeah, we got to talk about Scott.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
We'll get to Scott.
So I'm gonna go back up a little
bit.
bit.
Take care of some business here first.
So Cindy Target was in here talking before we started.
Yeah.
And Jody Young is really cold up where she's at.
Oh, she's in Maryland or something like that, right?
Yeah, Maryland's. I'm pretty sure that's what she said.
They say Maryland's for lovers.
No, that's Virginia.
Oh, I don't know. Every state has a T-shirt that says that.
Yeah, no, I had the Virginia is for lovers T-shirt when I was a teenager because I went on a trip to Virginia.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And I know Jake at Nunya, Texas was in here earlier.
All right.
And who else?
Oh, we got big news coming. You got to wait. We got some big news this weekend.
Yeah. Be a surprise this coming.
Big surprise.
This coming week.
Man, she's more excited than I am, but
it's not a tractor.
It ain't a tractor.
Hi, Brenda. Brenda Baker's here. And
yep.
Yeah. Let's see. I saw Evelyn Newman. And Jeannie Lipsky. Hello.
Jeannie.
And Carla at Living a Road Life.
Hey, Carla.
And Vandal the Land.
And
Huga. And there's Jake.
Nunya, Texas.
Not Jake from State Farm.
No.
There's LG, Lori.
Hey. And we're working towards your bedtime there, Lori.
Yeah. And Mama V, Possum Run.
Mama V.
Missed her live earlier because Walmart was insane today and I couldn't get out of there. So.
Yeah. And then I didn't get home till almost
5:30.
5:30 or something like that.
Yeah. Tillman Family Farm.
Hey, Tillman Family Farm.
Hello.
Hello from Georgia.
It was looking cold down that way.
Yeah.
Like really cold. Like I saw somebody post, I think it was from Tallahassee.
That's Florida.
I know. It
was cold down there?
And it was cold. They were like freezing.
Well, I'm going to tell you something. We got a front dipping down.
Oh my gosh.
From Canada land. It's coming down. It's already hit 38 outside. It's supposed to be high tomorrow. It's 31.
Yeah.
So it's going to get cold tonight.
I don't like cold. Not at all. Hello, Heather Hopper.
Heather Hopper.
Hey, there's Adam at Like a Bully Homestead.
That's right.
You did not ruin anything.
You did not ruin it, brother.
Not at all.
No.
And we were really happy you were on. Susie.
I think the only thing that we didn't get to was our next year Christmas for Veterans thing that. Like
well, and we
talked
talked
a little bit about
Adam
it.
Adam didn't get to talk
Yeah,
about it.
I know,
so.
but that we'll have him back on.
Yeah. Susie Jacobson. Hello.
Hey, Susie. Hey, Susie, I'm going to tell you something. I love your daily messages
Right?
every morning. It really, I look forward to
It's a great
them
way
now.
to start the day.
They are. Thank you very
Yeah.
much.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Susie. You're awesome. Did I say hi to Lori Carp?
Lori Carp.
I am so lost. It jumped. Corey and Cynthia Davis.
Hey, CCD.
Yurt.
That's right.
Mennonite Farmhouse.
I
Hello.
taught my granddaughter this
yurt?
weekend. She was asking me something. I said yurt. She goes, what? I explained it to her, and she goes, oh. I said, what are you doing over there? She says, I'm playing a game on Grandma's iPad. I said, you having fun? And she goes, yurt. She yurted me.
Yep, she did.
At 11.
Hello, Lila.
Hey, Lila. Queen Lila.
Thank you, Lila.
Queen Lila.
I think there's Raquel.
Hey, Raquel's Queen of the Great White North.
Adam said, not all Wi-Fi are created equal.
That's right.
Sherry said, Mike, your beard looks very blue tonight. See, that's what I said before we started. I said, why do we look blue? Yeah, there's something weird about our lighting tonight. I don't know.
Well, I'm from Arizona, and they call retired people out there old blue haired.
Bluebeard.
I'm getting bluebeard.
You're a pirate. Bluebeard.
Well, it's probably because it's off of these boxes.
That could be.
We got what,
still gotta
7
view that
more
video.
of these snack crates from snackcrate.com. We get them every
Once a month.
And this one's from Hong Kong. See that? This one's from Hong Kong, and it's got all these treats and stuff. But
We've been getting them forever, and we got a whole pile of them over here, and we have yet. Well, we did a video the other day.
We haven't published it,
but
yet.
we haven't published it yet.
So
you'll have to wait
we did it with
that
our
one.
granddaughter. So we got to get to these. We got to knock these things out. So and they're pretty good, but some of them ain't.
Yeah, some of them are not so good. Some of them are really good. Crystal Ware.
Hey,
Hello.
Crystal Ware.
And Tiny Tim.
Tiny Tim Posey.
And
Working with Wiley.
I'm trying to catch back up again. Let's see.
Mennonite Farmhouse is in here.
Well, I said that if you'd been listening.
I'm just rolling with it.
I know.
I'm like Raquel. I'm rolling with it.
You're rolling. Cindy said, where Mike and Terry live, don't pick up hitchhikers. Orange is not the new black.
No.
Yeah, no.
We got a prison down the way here.
Well, we got one way, and one's up north.
One's in town.
Yeah, I don't know.
No, 2 or 3's in town.
Yeah, they're everywhere.
Yeah, don't pick up no hitchhikers around McAllister.
Definitely don't want to pick up hitchhikers.
Bite off more than you can chew there.
Yeah. Where am I at? Evans Family Homestead and Outdoors.
Hey, how you guys doing, Evans?
He's a Dr. Pepper boy.
Hey, I'm a Dr. Pepper guy too.
I was dying last night watching Ridge Life. That was so funny. Oh my God. If you all haven't gone and watched Evans Family Homestead and Outdoors.
You got to go check them out.
Oh, wow. It was so funny. So funny. I was crying.
It will it'll leave a lasting impression on your cornea.
He does some funny videos anyway.
He does.
He is awesome.
That one and the divorce one.
Oh my God.
That was funny.
Let's see. Oh, Jody Young said, so is Maryland for lovers, at least I've heard.
I've heard, yeah.
Corey and Cynthia said, yurt. Love you.
Right.
Our cabin in the woods.
Hey, Tony.
Tony.
How you doing, brother?
And who else is in here? I am behind.
Go ahead.
Well, Henry Leslie, Vermont. Hello.
Hey, how you doing?
Lila said, I'm still wearing my woolies. New York is part of the frozen tundra.
That's right.
Tundra's frozen? Poor Jason.
Yeah.
We don't want Jason to be frozen. No,
That was
kidding.
a funny live last night.
That was.
Yeah.
That was so funny.
Thunder Jason had.
Yeah.
That was pretty good.
Yeah. Mennonite Farmhouse said, I'm so close to Maryland that I can smell it.
That's right.
And Vandal the Land said, yeah, it's in a song, Virginia is for lovers. Bible in one hand, bottle in the other.
That's right.
And there's Projects with Paul.
What's going on, Paul? Who has a tractor, by the way.
Yeah, I know.
I just got to mention that.
I know. Southern Roots.
Southern Roots. She can cook, that gal.
Yeah.
Man.
Evans Family Homestead and Outdoor said, Walmart is terrible. Yes.
Yes.
Absolutely.
It's of the devil.
Yeah, I got there.
But hey, like the old saying goes, if Walmart don't have it, you don't need it.
I guess. Now, I apparently didn't need a lot because they were out of a lot. Now, I went in and there were no carts on the one end where I walked in. I had to go to the other end to go find a cart.
Yeah.
And then they were out of everything.
Packed.
It was just
They were
nuts.
packed.
It was insane.
And here's the thing I hate about Walmart. Walmart gets rid of their cashiers and they make you do their job.
I want my check.
Okay. They don't give you no training.
Nope.
Okay. And all they do is have a couple of managers with keys to come
case,
over there
in case you do something wrong.
in case you screwed up.
Yeah.
Now, I will bet you dollars to donuts, okay, as my grandma used to say,
Yeah.
that there are a lot of people that go, oh, it didn't click, it's going into the bag.
Yeah, they
I'm
swipe it
pretty
across
sure.
and drop it
Now,
and never
not
check.
being trained on this could end up costing them some money.
Yeah, I'm
So
thinking.
they got rid of their cashiers. They're making you do all the work, and the prices are still going up.
Well, that's because they're having to pay for all that stuff that people are missing when they're swiping.
But
so.
hey, I ain't properly trained.
I don't know. Anyway, let's see. Who else?
But when I made that comment to that lady there, she stared me down.
Oh, I know.
I said that to the lady. I said, well, what if I screw up and something don't ring up or something? She just stared me down like I was in front of TSA, and I said, hey, where do we check our bombs in at?
Oh, no.
I said, I was just kidding.
That was a joke.
They probably hear that a million times.
Living a rogue life. Carla said, I didn't get home till 7 p.m. My tired is dragging.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Yep. Let's see. Tillman Family Farm. 80 to 30 in 2 days.
That's right. Mm-hmm. That's how you get sick.
Yep, it is. Yeah, I was a little scared yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I woke up and I was kind of feeling icky, and then my throat got all scratchy, and I was coughing a little bit, and I'm thinking, oh dear Lord, not again. I don't want this again.
She's about to go up to the guest room.
It's allergies. The wind was so
Yeah.
bad, all the cedar pollen flying around was killing me.
And I didn't know they had cedar pollen in the winter.
Yeah,
But they do.
Cedar pollen is the winter allergy.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Yeah. Jody said so does Giant here in Maryland, rid of cashiers and auto swipe devices.
Yeah.
There's so many of them. They're doing away with everything so they can save money to not have to pay employees. But then
But the employees that they did have, they raised the minimum wage for Walmart employees.
Yeah.
So I guess, the handoff is the employees that work there get a pay raise for minimum wage. It raises up, but hey, when you want $15 an hour as a minimum wage, stuff like that's going to happen.
I don't know.
Make you do the work while you...
If Tiny Tim keeps going, he's going to end up buying your tractor.
I know. I'm keeping a running tab on you, Tiny Tim. But thank you, brother.
He just gave a $5 super chat for the tractor fund. Thank you. Thank you, Tim.
Yeah, the tractor fund's been a little neglected lately.
Yeah.
I told her, I said, how much money we got, and I got to move over all that money over to the tractor fund so I can go shopping. But I got our neighbor over here. He's an auctioneer. Okay, he has the land over here with the cattle. He's an auctioneer, and he said, I'm going to have my eye open for you. I can find you a tractor because they do all these estate sales and all kinds of stuff. So he's good. They're good people.
Yeah.
So hopefully he comes through for me.
Oh, here we go back with the hitchhiker thing.
Yeah.
Altruistic Farm said there are even signs on the highway that tell you not to pick up hitchhikers.
not.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Hey, and there's Troy
Hey, Troy.
at Bar Run Forge.
That's right.
How are y'all doing? hoping you're still stupid blessed.
He's going to be doing a road trip to go pick up a new tractor.
Yeah. In Missouri.
Yeah, it's new for him.
Lila said, so Mike, you don't like a no-meat burger, huh?
Did you guys watch that? Here's the thing on the meat. First of all, you got to go watch it. Number two is once you've got that meat chewed up in your mouth,
that non-meat,
that plant-based meat, it turns into like a paste, and that's that taste I didn't like, or maybe it's the texture.
It was a texture
because it turns into like a paste, and it's like, you know, when you have bread in your mouth and it's all that's what it tastes. That's what it feels like. So it's not so much the taste. They've gone a long ways
with the
taste, but it's still a paste in your mouth.
Yeah. And
you're swallowing like a big lump of paste. So I didn't like that.
Jody Young.
What are you doing, girl?
$25 super chat for your tractor.
From Jesus.
Tithing. She's tithing.
Oh. You didn't have to do that.
Jody.
Thank you very much.
You guys.
That makes me blush.
I had to scroll back up because there was some crazy stuff going on.
Yeah.
Altruistic Farmstead. I watched their live today.
Yeah.
Said today was a busy day. We need to set a time to do a test live tomorrow to at our new land. Hello at our new land.
What they moved?
No, our new land's a channel.
Oh, jeez.
Anyway, no, they asked, I guess, last live or something, if when they were doing the food for the hungry, if they could get volunteers, because they wanted to have people come in and like have these people sit instead of standing in a line like a food line. And they served them. They had several volunteers today that showed up to come basically waitress and bring, the food out to the people, see what they wanted, and took the food out to them. And
because they were indoors.
Yeah, and they were able to serve coffee, which they hadn't been able to do before. So that was really awesome. You guys are amazing.
Huge. That's huge. You guys are amazing.
Absolutely.
Yes. What's Barb's Country Homestead question? I guess that's what that means.
What part of Arizona are you from?
Well, I am from Mesa, Arizona. I graduated from Mesa High School. But we have lived in Sierra Vista.
Yes.
Also down there by the Mexican border.
I'm from Missouri.
Yeah, she's from Missouri.
But we moved right after we got married in 2009. We moved to Sierra Vista for a little over a year.
Yeah, it's about 65 miles from Tucson.
Yeah, and I loved it. Loved it. Would move back there in a heartbeat. He loved Missouri, so
Yeah.
I don't know. We're backwards.
I'm from Arizona. I don't like the hunting laws and the way they go about it in the state of Arizona. I like Missouri because I can just go to the Walmart and get me a hunting tag and just go hunting. There, you got to go into the lotteries, and even when you're a resident, and then they give away non-resident ones faster than they do resident ones because the non-residents pay $400 or $500, and so they want to fill those guys up too, so they keep coming back.
Yeah.
But I just don't. I mean, you're in a lottery for everything there, and I just don't like it. Colorado's pretty close to the same thing.
Yeah.
There, I mean, you can buy your bow tags and stuff like that over the counter, but everything else is by lottery. And then all those elk hunters that come into Colorado, they get them before you do.
Yeah.
So I just don't like it. I like a place where you can just go hunt.
I don't know, but
Tiny Tim, jeez.
What are you doing? Tiny Tim, $5 super chat, said, well, my $5 tractor may be a Johnny Cash special tractor. 59, 60,
61.
Okay.
Yeah, but I'm from Mesa, Arizona.
Let's see. What have I missed? I've missed so much. You can talk.
I'm trying to read.
Oh,
You keep moving that thing.
I already read that.
Yeah.
Then I read that.
Okay.
All right. Sherry Wright. Sherry Wright says, we have about 7. See, what is it? Why do we keep moving to places where there's prisons?
Now, they've got 17 prisons in
That's
the Canyon
scary.
City area in Colorado. In fact, the federal Supermax is outside of Canyon City.
Yep.
And if you've never seen that Supermax, it is like you when you drive by there, and you drive by on 50 and you can see it. There's just a building's the size of a small house on top, and chain link and barbed wire all the way around there, like two different levels of it. And when you go into Supermax there, oh, by the way, the guy from the Subway commercial, Jared, he's in Supermax there for being a pedophile. And once you get in process there, they put you on the elevator and you go straight into the earth.
Oh, yeah.
That's Supermax.
Yeah. Well, and when we lived in Colorado, I took our son Austin
Yeah.
on a tour of because they do a tour of
The old prison.
The old prison.
Old prison.
Yeah, I took him over there and we did the tour of the old prison. So yeah,
Yeah, they got a lot of prisons in Colorado down there.
yeah.
So yeah, that's, man.
Heather Hopper says she has a prison 10 minutes down the road.
Yeah.
And our new land said that Dr. Pepper video was hilarious.
Was hilarious.
I am so behind.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I'm like David. He was way behind.
Oh, David from Come On Homestead, he was way behind.
That's all good though. We can't help it. It goes and you start talking and then
Start yapping.
Rebecca Davis said, I have now got the channel to my name because of Mennonite Farmhouse.
All right. What is it?
Rolling with Raquel said, there it is, Ricky, bare land in Oklahoma for $20,000. Cheap, like borscht.
That's right.
I never thought I'd say the word borscht on
Borscht.
it.
You just pulled that word out, huh?
Yeah, she did. Do you have you eat a lot
Davis
of borscht
Family
up
Life.
there? I don't know.
Davis Family Life.
Hello, Corrine at
Yes.
Davis Family Life. And if I miss anybody, I am so sorry. I am trying to get somewhat caught up. Tony said, my tractor is working great. Just thought you should know. Our cabin in the woods.
Yeah.
There you go.
You should sell that to a friend, cheap.
Davis Family Life says, smell of ocean makes me sick. You live on an island.
Where in Jamaica? Where?
Well, you could be in the middle. I mean...
Said only people that live in Jamaica.
Yeah, well, you can live inland.
Yeah. But you still get the sea breeze no matter where you go. So.
Everybody's saying hello.
But that's on our bucket list to go back.
Yeah.
For you, for me, for the first time.
You've never been.
Never been.
Jody said, oh, I already read that, so I've gotten back to where I was before. That's good.
There you go.
Nana's Menagerie. Hello.
Nana's Menagerie. I can't even say that. Nana's Menagerie.
Yes.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
It's like heroic.
Heroic. He cannot say heroic. I don't.
I was at a awards ceremony and they said, "Hey, Sergeant Elmer, we need you to read the awards." And they had that word in there, and I kept saying heroic. And when we was all done, the commander came over. He goes, "What the heck is heroic?" I go, "What are you talking about?" He goes, "Right here. Every time you said this word," I said, "Oh, I didn't realize I couldn't say it." He goes, "We're up there," and he goes, "I'm doing everything I can not to laugh into the soldier's face when I heard you say that over and over again." I said, "Sorry about that."
Heroic.
Yeah.
Barb's Country Home.
Hey.
$5 super chat for your tractor fund.
All right.
Thank you.
You didn't have to do that,
Yeah.
but thank you.
Oh, wow.
Gray Mountain Farm's in here.
Hello, Gray Mountain Farm. How
And
are
I bet you
y'all
that's
doing?
Austin.
Yeah. It could be Danny, but it's probably Austin.
It's probably Austin.
Maybe it's Grayson.
No, it ain't Grayson.
No, it's not Grayson.
She's too young to let her
Yeah, she
all
can't
free
be,
willy on that
no,
internet.
No, not at all. She can't be doing that. Read that.
Rebecca, what'd she say?
She has a name for her YouTube channel.
Okay.
We're waiting to see what that is.
Yes.
And Mennonite Farmhouse said it's a wonderful name, and I'm guessing that maybe they were discussing it before all this, and I missed that comment somewhere. So, Brenda Baker says, I'm posting my link, but it still hasn't showed up yet. All right. There's Brenda Baker's link. Everybody go check out Brenda.
Did she start her channel?
I'm guessing so.
All right.
Yeah. Yay.
About time, Brenda. See what Brenda's doing every day now.
Let's see. I know I missed.
Now,
David's Family Life said you missed me. Sorry. I'm trying not to. Evelyn said need to come hunting in New Mexico. Yeah, you can go hunting in New Mexico.
Yeah, I think the White Mountains covers both Arizona and New Mexico.
Go get some elk there.
Yeah.
We've seen elk there.
Remember when we were driving to Colorado? When we moved from Sierra Vista, the White Mountains were all on fire. We were on Highway 25, and it was just covered in smoke. And the White Mountains, the fire was in Arizona, and the wind was blowing east.
And
it was crazy. And
the Raton Mountains
Mountains were on fire. Yeah. We went up there, and there was a big, gigantic elk on the side of the highway, still smoking. It caught on fire and died.
Yeah.
Right next to the highway.
It was bad.
We see some crazy stuff in our travels.
Oh, our new land was telling LG, this is Devin, the older brother. I'm the only brother that types anything. Seriously.
Okay.
All right. So now we know Devin had our new land.
There you go.
Oh, and did you find, I didn't finish watching that. I'm going to have to go watch that. Because Tim did a little clip when they find a body on their land. They had a burial mound.
Yeah, they had the burial mounds with the rocks and stuff. So, is that them?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Hey, that had me. That got
creepy.
My attention though.
Altruistic Farmstead said our volunteers loved it. We're hoping to get more helpers from one of the local colleges. That would be awesome.
Yeah.
So awesome. I've got to find a time to come back up again too. Barb's Country Home said, I'm from Tucson and went to Palo Verde High School.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
I'm looking.
Mama
V was in Oklahoma up by Tenkiller today.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
That's a good lake to go fishing on.
I was looking back to see if I saw anything else. Oh, David's Family Life told Brenda Baker, I don't think anyone would say their first video was good. Ours makes me cringe, she said. Yeah.
Then Brenda Baker said what? I
got it to load on my YouTube from my phone, but it's not showing up here, so I don't get it yet. I don't know. At Ricky Ventures. Yeah. So.
He's good at that.
All right. So let's scroll back down. I'm just going up and down in the chat.
Okay, alter it right there. What'd she say? Scott at Rambling with the Brooms.
Oh, yeah. So we were going to talk about Scott.
Yeah, let's talk pause for the cause.
Let's talk about Scott.
Scott at Rambling with the Brooms has hit 500, has gone back down, gone back up. You know, if you have a YouTube channel, you know that happens. I stopped and I looked at ours, and we're at 1452. And that was at the end of November. And then we gained 27 family members onto our channel, but we've never moved from the 1448, 1449, 1450. So that tells us that people are dropping off because they're not watching.
Yeah.
And YouTube's doing their algorithm check, and people are falling off as we're gaining people, and we're still at the same place after almost a month and a half.
Yeah.
So that happens. Scott knows that happens. But what we want to do is we want to get Scott to a solid 500 plus.
Yes.
If you could go to Rambling with the Brooms.
Go
and
check
him out. Subscribe to his channel so we can get him solidly over 500. For one reason, you want 500 as your one of your first milestones is because you get a community tab on there.
Yeah.
When you get a community tab on there, you have the ability to help out other channels, not only yourself by getting content out there and everybody subscribed to you will get that information, but you can help out other channels, which is in his portfolio to do on his channel, is to help other channels.
Yeah.
So he can be dropping your videos and doing all this, and it goes to everybody that's subscribed to him, which helps out your channel. Yeah. So if you could please go check out Rambling with the Brooms.
And Scott's a good guy.
He's a great guy. Subscribe to him if you like him, because I think when you subscribe, that's truly a commitment to that channel that you want to support. And if you go sub to sub and all this kind of stuff, people usually do not come back and watch you, and sooner or later they'll drop off. And then the people you're left with are true subscribers to your channel. Yeah. Now, I don't understand how these people with millions and millions of people that are watching their channel do all those millions just religiously. No, they don't. When we look at it and we say 25 people fell off, but we gained 27, they're losing thousands of them at a time.
Yeah.
Okay? But when you're that high up, they notice it. They notice it.
Right.
But they lose thousands at a time when that algorithm goes through. So please go check him out. Support his channel. It's a great channel. He does a lot for the kids. He's a football coach. I mean, he is a great guy. And please go check him out. Yep. Let's get him over that solid so he can help other people out.
Absolutely.
Yes.
All right, I'm going to scroll back down now because I know I've read part of that.
Yeah.
Since Jody Young said Super Max, yikes, that's scary.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you said hi to Gray Mountain Farm.
Yes.
I've got to send more stuff for Grayson.
Yeah, we didn't even send nothing for Christmas.
I know, we need to.
We're failing as grandparents on YouTube.
Yeah. Our adopted grandchildren.
Yes.
Let's see. Treasure Hunter.
Jasper, Missouri.
Not far from Joplin. Headed to northern Iowa.
Oh, there you go.
All right. I wouldn't want to go to northern Iowa right now. I have family up there. I tell you,
cold.
It's cold.
It's cold. I watched Flair the other day, and they're getting snow now, and he went out and bought a big old expensive plow for the front of his Caterpillar. I said, good God, that boy got more money than...
JT said, that what is she up to now, said Terry is 15 and Mike is, come on. Yeah, well, I'm wearing the Mahomes shirt.
That's Patrick Mahomes shirt.
Kansas City.
Yeah. I got to dress my woman up.
No, I had to be warm when I went outside earlier. Let's see.
I think, where'd we get that one, in Korea?
Oh,
I don't know where we got it. We got my son Kevin's stuff in Korea.
Yeah. This, I think I got it like Academy Sports or something.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Working with Wiley said, I got a cousin in the big house in McAllister. Been there since he was 18. He is 50 now. Was on America's Most Wanted 3 times. Wow.
Man, that is not the way to get famous.
Yeah, he's not famous. He's infamous.
Yeah.
Let's see. Cindy said in Texas, there's 20 in one area. Everyone in town worked there. I was going to be a counselor there, but after that second gate slammed, I wanted out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could. Yeah.
Over there where I lived in Arizona, what was it? Coolidge, Arizona.
Yeah.
There's a prison there. Well,
hey.
Right down the road is Florence, where the state penitentiary is and all that. But there in Coolidge, Arizona, there is a prison there, and it looks like a bunch of modulars behind barbed wire fencing and all that stuff.
Right.
But that is the state penitentiary for the state of Hawaii. Mm-hmm. State of Hawaii's constitution will not allow them to have a prison on the island. So they're all shipped to Arizona. That's where they do. My my niece's husband,
Worked there.
my nephew, he flies to LAX and picks up the prisoners from Hawaii and
Transfer.
brings them to that prison there. So they go from a tropical island to a desert.
Speaking of Arizona,
Yeah.
there's Arizona Kid.
Hey, Arizona. Woo! I've been saying Arizona so much, he must have woke up and came on. Hey, how you doing, brother? I've been missing your videos.
Yeah, that must be it.
Yeah.
We haven't seen him in a while. I saw him a while back on somebody's live. I can't remember which.
Hey, I'm glad you're here, brother.
Yeah. What is she up to now? Said YouTube took over half of hers the whole time. I'd been over 500 long ago if they didn't. Yeah.
Yeah.
It happens.
It happens. They do it.
Yep. Yep. And Scott said, even if you subbed, please double check. Yeah, because they are dropping people that have subbed.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
And I go down my entire list and I make sure I go back and I at least like or watch a video, like it. I leave a little comment. And
Vandal
even if it's God bless,
Yep.
I say something.
Yep. Vandal the Land said, yep, I become a member and commented, so don't forget to comment and thumbs up.
That's right.
Absolutely. Lila said, in her opinion, Scott is a gentleman. He's a nice fella.
Yes, he is.
Absolutely. Davis Family Life, Corrine said, we're already subbed to the old nut. You'll love him. I'm going backwards again. There's Jackie Sailor.
Hey, Jackie Sailor.
I keep missing people. I'm just, hey.
Backwoods Mindset's in here.
Backwoods Mindset. I'm going backwards just to check to make sure that I'm not missing a whole bunch. Scott gave you a tractor and love.
Tractor love. You gotta love that team. Two guys.
All right. I think I'm going to go back down the other way.
All right.
And then we'll figure out where we were. I know I'm messing with you. Can we use our AKs or is that illegal?
AKAs.
I have 4. Oh, okay. Also known as.
Yeah, I also know that.
Okay. She has 4. Well, yeah, it can as long as you make sure you
can use whatever you want.
Make sure you comment and like and go back every once in a while on your others. They start picking
Scott,
up on
you're
that
welcome,
stuff.
brother.
Yeah. JT said, no, it's sub-zero temps and wind chills here now in northern Iowa. Yeah, see, I said it is freaking.
I hope our daughter and her husband don't go up that way because they're talking.
I think they're going to be in Missouri for about a month, she said. He's doing work from afar. Distance.
Teleworking?
Yeah, teleworking. So they're just going to sit in Missouri.
Hey, and a lot of companies are doing it.
Oh, wow, there's Ed.
Crazy Ed's in the house.
Ed, how's your hair looking, buddy?
Did he get it cut?
He was last night, remember?
I know, but did he cut it?
He cut part of it. I didn't see the end. I got to go back and watch the end.
What he should do is he should.
I
cut
thought
like
he was looking like he had
his,
a mohawk going.
half of his head, just shave it off.
Yeah.
And then have it parted down the middle there, and then do another one for the other side. A fun drive.
Then you just do a fun.
Well, I see kids out there. They got half their head shaved, and it's all long on one side. He could be trending for 55.
He could be a trendsetter.
Is he 54, 55? He's going to be 55 in January the 28th. I remember that.
Crazy Ed, the trendsetter.
The trendsetter.
That's it.
He's trending.
he is trending.
That's right.
Oh, hey, cat fur for kitten britches. Hello. Grace Mountain Farm said, we have just been busy with family and things, but we are back posting again. Happy to be back. Well, we're happy you are back.
Yep.
And Cat Fur said, Terry, why don't you wear pink anymore? I do occasionally. I think most of my pink is in summer clothes.
Yeah.
So
every time I see the Taco Bell commercial where they're doing something, all of a sudden someone hits something and it goes boom, and then they run to Taco Bell, I think of Danny.
Yeah.
From Gray Mountain. She is the taco queen.
Yeah, she is. Danny reminds me a lot of our granddaughter's mom.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
They're both kind of that fast food. You
That Taco Bell.
You gotta have Taco Bell.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, all right. Scrolling back down.
Well, the good thing is that if she ever had a franchise, she'd go out of business.
She'd be broke. She'd be eating all the food. Rocky Mountain Life Prospecting. I missed it. They're in here.
You're trying to find them?
Yeah, I just saw it.
I jumped that one. There it is.
Rocky Mountain Life Prospecting. Hello from snowing 7-degree Colorado here. Hope you're well tonight, team.
I don't miss it. Trust me.
I don't.
Our son Kevin, he's in Colorado. He's putting up some structures up there. He builds barn dominiums.
I've got to explain this to Tony because I'm wearing a Chiefs shirt. And yes, I am a Patriots fan. I am a Patriots fan from forever back.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. I just woke up.
Yeah. Because my aunt lives in Massachusetts, and I moved up there with my aunt for about a month after I got out of high school, and then I got homesick, and when you're young, so I went back. So, but yeah, I've been a Patriots fan since then, and I was a St. Louis Cardinals fan.
Baseball.
No.
And football.
Football.
Yeah.
St. Louis Cardinals fan. When they switched to the Rams, I was a Rams fan because St. Louis was my town in Missouri.
Yeah.
That's what I liked was St. Louis. So I never really was a Chiefs fan until this guy.
And I'm saying they're tried and true from Missouri.
So I got to have a Missouri team because I'm from Missouri. So that's
right.
my Missouri team, but I am a Pats.
Now what I don't understand is how people can be from
Missouri
backwoods
here's
Kansas,
an example, and hopefully
they're diehard New England Patriot fan. Why?
Or your son, Kevin was a Dolphins fan.
Yeah.
And I'm like, how is he a Dolphins fan?
I said, you've never even been to the state of Florida.
No.
He goes, I like the colors. I'm like, what?
I guess.
Anyway, everybody likes who they like.
Yeah.
I love the Chiefs.
Yeah. Well, I have 3 teams actually because I'm still a Cardinals fan.
Yeah.
So, it is what it is.
We did go to a lot of Cardinals games when we were in Arizona.
Did.
A lot of Cardinals games.
I loved going to the games. It was awesome.
Yeah. And she didn't like hockey. She can't watch hockey 1 minute of it. I took her to a hockey game and she got into it because you're right there.
Well, and yeah, that's the thing.
Where the spit hits the glass.
I do not like watching hockey on television.
Yeah.
Because a puck moves awful freaking fast.
Yeah.
But when you're there
and you're watching the fights and the slamming
and the spit and the blood's hitting the glass in front of you
and you're drinking beer.
You're having beer. Yeah. So yeah, hockey is awesome.
It's awesome to be there.
It's fun. It is really fun. Yeah, Raquel, they're talking about the tiny house that Gray Mountain Farm built. It's a little.
The one out of the pallets for the dog?
No, they built a little tiny house for Gray.
Oh.
It was cute. It was a little dollhouse looking.
Oh.
Yeah, it was really cute.
Is it the one he made out of pallets?
I don't know if he made it out of pallets, but I saw it, but I didn't really.
Okay.
I didn't pay enough attention. I just saw it and I thought, yes, it is very cute.
Yes.
Yeah. Troy, Bar Run Forge, said he had to leave. God bless each of you, and you are welcome, Troy, and thank you for coming in.
Yes.
I'm sure we probably missed him already because I'm so far behind.
Yeah. Well, you're not that far, but you are.
Yeah, well, it is what it is. And that's where Catford came in, so I am a little behind. Arizona Kid said he's doing good.
Good.
And Treasure Hunter, I already knew this, is trying to get Jared's place. Saw him mention that on another live.
Who's Treasure Hunter?
Treasure Hunter?
Is that what's her name's sister's husband?
I don't know.
Well, I know Lila Newton made a statement tonight on Come On that she wanted to put an offer in on Jared's place.
Uh-oh. May have dueling offers going.
Well, she already knows who her neighbors are. And she can handle the grumpy Jerry across the street. You know that.
Oh, yeah, she can.
Yeah.
Put that old Navy lady over there. Old, not old.
OLE.
Yes.
Like old son,
Yeah.
old lady.
Yeah. See, now I'm in trouble.
There you go.
I'll never hear the end of this now.
No.
I did not say old.
OLE.
Old. Let's see. Mennonite says, I hate to ask people when I haven't seen a comment from my YouTube friends.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And Mennonite also said, I love Scott's Thursday afternoon lives.
There you go.
Yeah. You haven't got on any
I
of that.
haven't. I've been Thursday.
Well, Thursdays you're at work.
Yeah,
But
Fridays. I used to get on there all the time on Fridays, but then right now it's these last couple of months it's
holidays
just been
and yeah, it's
crazy.
Yeah.
And then this last weekend we had our grandkids over,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I always love having them over.
Yeah. Jeff messing around. Hello. And who else is in here that I have totally missed? Lila said, Mike, Jason, and Jared are interested in a container. They said so in a video. We watched the video. We watched the live.
I have already been in contact with Jared. We talk on the messenger every once in a while, and I explained to him what the process I'm going through to get those.
Got to cut through all that government bureaucratic red tape.
Because I've got 500 of them, but they belong to all the branches of the service, and it's got to go through a lot of channels to get everything released so we can take them over.
Yep.
The Army ones section of them shouldn't be too hard since we work for the Department of the Army there, but because we have all those, because we make all the bombs and rockets and all that stuff for every branch of the service and stuff. So
What did I miss here?
when they can't be used for shipping no more because they have to be inspected and everything, once they label them as code H, they can't be deployed anymore. Then they either sit in a yard like millions of them are, or like us, we're gonna sell them to the public.
Yeah. Cindy Target, trouble.
Tractor fund.
What are you doing?
Yeah.
So $5 super chat to the tractor fund. You really don't have to do that.
Speak for yourself.
So JT said Ed butchered it. And Vandal Lamb said just on the sides.
Oh my God. Oh, he cut it himself.
Yes.
I mean, that's like being your own lawyer in a court.
Yeah. Touched by Yam is Rebecca Davis's channel name. Cool.
Oh, okay.
Cool. Let's see. Thank you, Lila. It wasn't old though. Old.
It was not old.
No.
Old. Like old son.
Yeah, old son. Jackie Saylor says, I'm more of a soccer fan now, but since Messi left Barcelona, I haven't really watched. Yeah, I've never really gotten, my kids played soccer. I just never really, I don't know, I'm just never a soccer fan.
Yeah.
I like that full contact stuff.
Well, I love soccer. And when I lived in Germany for 16 years, and my old brother-in-law played for 1FC Kaiserslautern, the Red Devils. So I went to a lot of soccer games. He always left tickets for me.
Hey, Ann Dale's in here.
Ann
Hello.
Dale.
And Homestead Family Reclaim.
Hello.
And I just keep missing people. And then it jumped again.
What Catfur say?
Catfur says, Big Mike, push it through. Those containers must go. Costs more to let them sit than let them go, right?
Let me tell you something. Where I work,
it's government.
the Army took over almost 40 years ago. The Navy had it before then. The Navy, there is still Navy junk all over that base. And it's crazy. And it's all on hand receipts, and they, instead of getting rid of it and taking all this metal and me selling it to companies outside so they can melt it and reuse it and all that kind of stuff, it's just a freaking pain going through that red tape, but I'm doing it. I'm getting it done.
Yeah. Treasure hunter, yes, we were at the prior meetup. We did a video on it.
Yes.
We didn't have a table or anything, but we were there.
Yeah.
So yes.
We gave away a lot of shirts too.
Behind the scenes.
Yeah, behind the scenes.
Yeah.
But Terry did take the time, and Tony can attest to this from our cabin in the woods, that Terry made these 5 gift bags, and it had coffee cups in there, it had T-shirts in there, it had candy in there, all kinds of stuff.
Had gift cards from Lowe's and Bath and Body Works on each one.
Yeah.
So there were 5 of them, and they gave them away at the prior meetup. Yeah. So yeah, was definitely
Tony
there.
sports our original shirt.
He does.
That we don't make no more. We only made it for the prior meetup and all that stuff.
Yeah.
I think Tim's got one.
Oh, touched by yarn.
Yarn.
That makes more sense. I was wondering. I was thinking by like I am, like I thought maybe the great I am.
Okay.
Yarn. That's yarn. That makes way more sense.
Well, the R and the N together looks like yam.
It does.
Yeah.
Yes.
When you got bad eyes.
Yeah. Yeah. Lila wanted to know if Jared accepted your offer yet, Treasure Hunter. And let's see.
Always trying to get a little information, aren't you, Lila?
Cat Fur said, Big Mike, Terry likes full contact.
Yeah, she does.
Let's see.
That's why I sleep with one eye open.
Marino's Mystery.
Hey.
Hey, Mike. How are you?
Long time no see.
We haven't seen him much since that whole jelly bean thing. I think we scared him away. I don't know.
And we're trying to get another Saturday game night together.
Right. And this Sunday, I don't know.
Sunday.
Yeah, I don't know if we're going to do a live this Sunday. If we do, we may be on the road. We may not be. I don't know.
Hey, we were known to go live on the road.
We have.
We've done it a few million times.
Yeah.
All the way to Wyoming.
Yeah. Let's see. Treasure Hunter said, I was hanging with Jared a lot, wearing a cowboy hat.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, I was scrolling, but it scrolled for me, so there you go.
I need a deuce and a half.
Cabin in the Woods. Tony said, yes, you did. It was cool. Yep. Did do that.
I don't have a deuce and a half there, Wiley, but I'll tell you what, I did sell at the last sell I did. I sold a 3/4 ton. It's one of those trucks with the box on the back, and it has a Tommy lift on the back, and I sold it. I think that there was nothing wrong with the Tommy lift, but I think the motor needed to be rebuilt. It still ran, but the motor needed to be rebuilt and stuff like that, and I sold that at the last sale.
Lila says, okay, maybe I'm just not supposed to move to Texas.
Oh,
well,
you can move to Oklahoma.
Yeah,
a lot of land.
There's a lot of land here, too.
Yeah.
I'm sure we can find you some. Let's see. Altruistic Firm said they were at the prior meetup, too, but our kids were a huge pain in our butts, so we didn't get to mingle much. Well, they were being kids.
Kids are kids.
We
talked about that.
Yep. Tony said, Mike, I will put on your newer shirt tomorrow for my video I'm going to do. Awesome. Thank you.
There you go. Not many people have both shirts.
Dave's Family Life says, oh no, I have bad eyes. I thought it was yam too. Yeah. Okay. I'm pretty sure it was on the first one, but and she said, oh well, just another body part down the drain.
There you go.
I get that. Heather said, Delilah, I thought you might move to South Texas.
Somewhere around Rivera, Texas.
Yeah. That's what I'm thinking.
Get around that man candy.
Yeah. Oh, Catfur said, Big Mike needs a tractor.
That's right.
Oh, he does, but you know. Dave's family life working with Wiley. The back's gone, the brain is barely hanging on. Now the eyes, what to do?
Yeah, what to do.
All right, so I got to the bottom
Wow,
of this.
you caught up?
Yeah, but I think I skipped a whole big long
Oh my gosh.
set. But
gotta look away.
we got stuff.
So, hey, we got some mail.
Yeah.
The first one we got is from Dawn at Hat Creek Homestead. And she sent us, well,
A neat little
it's
card.
kind of cool because it's like a 3D
3D
one.
card.
It's a
with the
3D card.
nativity.
Isn't that cool how that works? And she says, oh, how do I open this thing up?
There it is.
She
Jinx.
says, pass it off to the reader.
She said, MT Homestead, may your holiday be blessed with the true meaning of Christmas from Hat Creek Homestead.
And she sent us this. She made these.
That is so cool. Thank
An
you
ornament for our
so
tree.
much, Dawn.
We will be honored to put that on our tree
Absolutely.
each and every year.
Actually, I will go hang it now. I haven't taken the tree down, so.
Hey,
We'll just go put
Live.
This, up here.
this
Right
is
now.
live.
Yeah, let's see.
Do I need to move my bald
Can we
head?
see it up
No,
here?
down.
It's too high.
Down. There you go. And I'll probably block it once I,
Put your head back.
yeah.
No, it ain't gonna hang there. We'll put it over here. How's that? And maybe. There we go.
All right, and I can
It's
block
on
it. There it is.
All right.
It's out
That's
my ear hole there.
Yep.
There you go.
Yep.
Okay.
So thank you, Dawn.
So thank you very much, Don.
Beth Cornett said, "Man candy," laughing out loud.
And then we got these from our friends over at Country Road Cure,
Yep.
and they tied them up, and they sent us a card that goes with it.
It says, "Merry Christmas. Please enjoy this gift as a token of our appreciation for y'all's support. Country Road Cure.
And it is cedar coasters.
Fresh cedar.
Yeah, when you open that up, the smell just came out
It
the
was
back.
Very fresh cedar.
And it says Country Road Cure on it.
So cool.
And yes, I thank them very,
Thank
very
you so much, guys.
Yeah,
Yeah, I can smell the cedar.
yeah. So we appreciate that.
And let's see, Sunny's place.
Hola, Emma.
Hola, annyeong. Annyeong, chingu. Let's see. I saw something else.
There's Laney.
Laney, number 1, Be Yourself 320.
That's right.
And I did see, Marino's Mystery said cool card.
Yes.
Brenda said cool card and beautiful ornament.
Yes.
Catfur said that is a cool card.
Yep.
And Mennonite Farmhouse says that's a beautiful ornament. It is. And everybody's saying hello to Emma. And Emma said, loving the hoodie, Terry. See, she's from California, but she's living in Missouri.
Yeah.
So yeah. And yeah, I know, Catfur. The tree should be down. I haven't taken it down. We had that grandkids over the weekend. And
So
just
before
haven't-
you seen a Christmas tree in the back there, it's on top of Loki's
it's
wooden,
still there. It's just dark.
his kennel, and she's going to turn that one into a Valentine's Day tree.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the big one down.
Take this one down, and then that one's going to be a Valentine's tree.
Yeah. I don't know if I'm going to make the tamales this weekend or not, Emma. I want to try, and I went and got a Boston butt roast. I think I'm going to use that because I figured I can cook that down in a crock pot because it's cold. It's going to be so cold.
She don't want to go out there.
No grilling, but yeah, I'm going to try and cook the Boston butt roast down and make that into tamales.
Yes.
So we'll see how it goes.
Tamales, Lucky Mikey.
But I will let you know how it goes, and if I may end up hitting you up for some advice.
Yeah. Do that live
Well,
video chat together where you're.
and Rachel offered to come down and help me and show me how to make them.
Yeah, because I still haven't given them their present.
Yeah, we got to give them their present, and yeah. So I kind of want to see if they want to come down, not this coming weekend, but the following weekend. But I
Yeah.
already got everything, so I may go ahead and try it, see how they come out, and
Emma, we're doing a video this weekend, and you're going to love it.
yes.
You're going to love it.
I don't know if we'll publish it this weekend.
No, it'll probably be
Monday.
early next week.
Yeah.
But you're gonna love it.
Yeah.
She's excited.
Cindy's back. Yes, of course we missed you. How could we not miss trouble?
Yeah.
Let's see. Hello, Stephen Carlson.
Hey,
We're
hey.
doing great. How are you? Hope you had a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Homestead Family reclaims that our tree is still up and lit up too.
Hey,
And Emma
you
said,
ain't country unless it's like July and your Christmas lights on the outside of your house are still on.
Emma said, "Yep, from SoCal, but married a Mo boy." Hashtag Go Chiefs.
Go Chiefs!
There you go.
I love my Chiefs.
Well, see, and the funny thing is I'm from Missouri and wasn't a Chiefs fan. He's from Arizona. He was the Chiefs fan. So, yeah.
I've been a Chiefs fan since 1973.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think I told that story.
I don't know if you did.
I did.
Yeah. Yeah. Ronald Davis said, "Keep the Christmas tree up."
That's right.
I don't know. It makes it easier if you just leave it up year round and you don't have to. Yeah.
Well, I would like to take the tree, and you take the top, I'll take the bottom. We'll just walk it up to the bedroom up over here, and we'll just set it there, and then put
Yeah.
plastic over it. Then we can just bring it back down next Christmas.
Jackie Siller said, "Boston button and a tamale. That sounds awesome."
I bet.
Emma said, "Pork tamales. We cook it usually in a pot, but I use the slow cooker." Yeah, see, and that's what I'm thinking, like a crock pot or the Instapot. The Instapot would probably do it really well.
Yeah.
So yeah, nice and
The
tender.
Instapot will really break it down.
Yeah. So yeah, that's what I'm thinking. And I had a beef barbacoa. The seasoning for it, I think, would almost be good.
Yeah.
But I don't know. We'll see.
Tamales.
Ed said, "Mike, I am not setting a trend. I am bringing sexy back."
Okay. Okay.
Uh,
Well, the great thing is there's nobody out there to see you.
yeah. Cindy Tarjay said, "I'm a Patriots fan myself. I'm a Yankee transplanted to Oklahoma."
That's right.
Yeah. There you go.
Now, Ed did spill the beans. He landed a job in Missouri.
All right.
Congratulations, brother.
Yes. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Brenda said, "We need to get together for tamale making." Yeah, we should just like do a whole group thing.
Come
we'll just
on
all
down.
get together and do tamales.
Yeah.
Brutal Bob.
Brutal Bob.
Hello. Wouldn't want to interfere with your mutual like relationship. Oh, was that Raquel that said Christmas? What? I'm so confused. Did it jump that far? Oh yeah, rolling with Raquel. Christmas Eve for me tomorrow. All right.
Okay.
The dogs already had theirs though. I'm confused, Raquel. Sonny's place. Will I love it?
You will.
The beef barbacoa, is that
No,
what we're talking about?
the
Or
video.
The video, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
She's gonna love that.
Working with Wiley said, "I didn't know you was supposed to take them down the tree." And Vandal Land said, "Can I get an invite for tamales night?" Well, you know, I guess so. I don't know how they're going to come out. So you might want to wait until I figure this out first.
Yeah.
Cindy said, "I didn't decorate until the day after Christmas. Then it's still there."
Yeah. See.
Yeah.
Midnight Farmhouse said just put plastic wrap around it. I'm telling
right?
you.
It won't fit back in the box that it came out of.
They never do.
I don't know.
They never do.
We
So
just
that's
end
why
up-
we should just carry it up to the room and set it
in the room.
Yeah.
Then it'll have dust all over it.
Well,
Yeah.
we don't get that dusty.
Our blinds say a
We can
different
get
story.
we can put some plastic over it.
All right. Let's see. Where am I at? Emma said, happy to do a video chat. If you want help this weekend, I'll be around.
Okay.
Awesome. Cool. I will most likely take you up on that. Let's see. Jackie Sailor says, last year we wrapped our Christmas tree in foil. Of course, it's only 18 inches, but it was decorated and plugged in 5 seconds this year.
There you go. There you go.
I don't know if I got enough foil to wrap that tree. But
Yeah.
I don't know.
We can get some plastic.
We can
At
get
work, I
something.
got plastic.
Yeah. Everybody's saying hello. My nose is
All right.
duffing up again.
We caught up?
No,
Oh.
no. Lila, how far away from the Tulsa area are you guys ish?
We are 1
We're
hour.
not ish. No,
We're 1 hour and 15 minutes maybe.
a little over.
It's 75 miles.
Yeah, give or take.
It's 75 to 80 miles away from,
On Indian Highway.
well, you get to the southern part down there where what is
Right.
it? Broken Bow or
It's
Broken
about an
Arrow?
hour and a half to like city center.
Yeah, maybe an hour and a half hour and a half to the hospital.
Right.
Yeah, the big St. Francis Hospital.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Yep.
and it's straight up Indian Highway. It's a toll highway and cruise at 80 miles an hour or 85, and you're there.
Altruistic Farmstead said Wiley is joking. We had to squeeze around. Is joking or isn't? Isn't, I think. We had to squeeze around our Christmas tree for a whole month. That sucker went outside the day after Christmas. Okay, he is joking. Yeah. Wow. And Cindy says, you mean you're supposed to put it back in the box? The box is smaller than the tree now.
Yeah, it is.
Exactly. Yeah, you're somehow supposed to squish this thing back down to put it back in. Yeah, it doesn't work. They've got those bags.
And we bought this one last year, didn't we?
Yeah.
Because the one we've been traveling with for last 5
that
years
went away.
was
Yeah, that one.
it was
away.
trash.
It was falling apart. All the little fake needles were falling.
They were
off
fake
of
and
it.
they were falling down like real.
Yeah, it was
pine
shedding
needles.
like an
Yeah.
actual pine tree.
So it's time to get a new tree.
Yeah. So then, well, we got the little one when we were in Korea
Yeah.
because I wanted it up because we had Loki was a puppy then.
And he
So,
was tearing it up.
Yeah, we didn't want it torn up. So I got a small
Freya
one.
did good this year.
She did.
She did very
She
good.
only got one of the little plushy things, and I think it's because she knocked it off with her tail. So then she thought, oh, it's a toy. It's on the ground. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
She was reprimanded.
Yeah. But
She
I
never
mean,
did it again.
It was just a little plushie.
She's-
they look
she's-
like toys.
She's very smart, but in certain things she's like 10-second Tom.
Yeah.
She forgets, especially when company comes over. She loses her because she is an attention hound. No pun intended. Once you pet her, she will not leave
doesn't
you
stop.
alone. She has to be touched by somebody.
Yep. Jackie said, Mike, you can buy Christmas tree bags now. Yes, that's
Oh.
what I was starting to say. You can get a bag, but I don't know. For the bigger trees, sometimes it's just hard trying to put them back in. Davis Family Life said, I have a foolproof way to get out of taking down Christmas decorations. Never put it up.
Okay.
I don't know. That's the only thing I know. Let's see. Emma said nothing but toll roads in Oklahoma. Kind of annoying. Actually,
That's why we got our
we
toll
got our
thing.
little, yeah. So that
for our window.
toll tag works in Oklahoma, in Kansas, in Texas, in Nebraska, and I'm trying to think. It seems like there's one other. So yeah, we got one, and we just don't even.
Yeah.
We don't have to mess with it. Just go.
You
Now
just
I
go.
can tell you, Texas. Before I got that thing, I got a bill from Texas for $31 in tolls for 2 days. So. Yeah.
And I mean, you don't even know when you're on a toll road
Yeah.
half the time.
Yeah. Texas is full of toll roads. and they're very obvious, or not very obvious that they're toll until you're on them, and it's like, oh wow.
Well, Lila, I don't know, but they do a lot of work on the highways here in Oklahoma. I mean, they finally finished the construction here.
Yeah.
The only place from McAllister down south is still by the big Choctaw Casino.
Yeah.
They're still doing that. That's the Choctaw Indian Nation doing that one.
Yeah, and it's because they're rerouting everything and trying to make it to where.
Cool.
Well, that, and when the casino's there, it's going to be a pain with all the traffic.
There.
Yeah.
They built a gigantic hotel next to it.
Right.
And now they're doing this thing so you can take an exit without slowing down to go into the casino and leaving it, going every direction.
And then they're doing McAllister kind of the same deal.
Yeah.
They're having to reroute, and that's why it's bad there.
And that's why they're using all that money.
But the toll roads pay for the Indian Nation toll roads.
Yeah.
And they're actually not bad when you're
really good
on the toll roads themselves.
Yeah.
So, let's see. Hello, Growing with Hudson.
Hey.
Yeah. Oh, I saw something else. Jen.
Right there.
Huh?
There's
there it is. Jackie said, Jen, that is why I bought an 18-inch 18-inch tree. It's on the dining room table as a centerpiece. Yep.
There you go.
Yep, there you go. Yeah, Vandal the Land said, you'll never catch up. We're all a bunch of chatty Cathy.
That's right.
Yeah, but that's okay. We are too,
That's
so
cool.
it all works. David's Family Life said, you got it, Terry. You're good. Yep, that's how you get away with it. You don't put it up, and then you don't have to take it down.
That's right.
Raquel said, Terry, I was on a 2-minute delay and just caught up. It's Ukrainian Christmas Eve tomorrow. I get 2 Christmases.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
She's lucky. I want 2 Christmases. I don't want 2 Christmases because I had 2 Christmases and I had 2 Thanksgivings.
Too much work.
It's a
Too
lot
much
of work. Let's see. Everybody's saying hello to Growing with Hudson. And what? Brenda Baker, good question, Lila, because they suck. Because the roads suck. Yeah. There are a lot of bad roads. I don't know. And Emma said those toll tags are great unless you don't live there and are just driving through. And
Yeah,
that's
that is
true. Absolutely true. It jumped. I don't know where it went.
But it's very convenient for us because we do live here.
Yeah. Well, and we had to do that in Korea too, so we were pretty used to it from that. So
you can't go
but they have
15 kilometers without hitting a toll booth in Korea. They're everywhere.
Yeah. Tony said, I feel bad that I didn't put up my outside lights this year. Angie told me you're staying off the roof. Yeah, I think Angie is right. You probably didn't need to be climbing up. Yeah. I think it'll be okay. And my uncle just had knee surgery.
I was thinking about doing lights, and then I looked at the house and I go, nah, nobody's going to see it. We live in the middle of nowhere.
Well, that, and it'd been like National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, and you've been out there, falling off the roof or something.
I don't know.
Yeah, we don't need that.
I could pay somebody to do it.
No, we don't need it. Ronald Davis, Christmas items on the shelf all year long.
There you go.
And Altruistic Farmstead told Jackie Siller, now hanging it from the ceiling might actually work.
There you go.
Yeah. Oh. Emma said, Raquel, someone made Ukrainian borscht today for soup day at the office. See, Raquel mentioned borscht earlier.
That's right.
This is a borscht kind of conversation tonight.
Yeah.
Oh.
What is borscht? Is it a soup?
Isn't it like a beet soup? Let me know. Because that's what I'm thinking it was a beet soup. But I'm
How could
probably
you build
wrong.
a holiday around beet soup?
I don't know.
Raquel, Inquiring minds want to know.
Brenda said, our area, the tribes have tried to fix the roads, but the county turns them down, but they won't fix them either. Yeah. Well, there's a lot of that.
Why, if you're a county, why wouldn't you accept the Indian Nation's money to fix your roads?
Right?
Because all these cities are in Indian nations.
Yeah. Well, an Indian Nation does a lot for the
Oh, yeah,
communities.
everywhere. Everybody thinks all the money just goes strictly to the citizens of the nation.
The people that own the casinos.
But no, it goes, they do a lot.
Yeah, they do clinics and all kinds of stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, I am looking, rolling with Raquel said, right on at Sonny's place. Mike doesn't know miles. Vandal the Land said kilometers? What? When you were talking about the Korean roads, I think you said something.
Yeah, because it's all it's all metric over there.
And then Cindy said, Mike doesn't know miles.
I do know miles, but if you're talking about Korea,
It's kilometers.
if you're talking about England,
Yeah.
if you talk about anywhere but the United States, it's kilometers.
Yeah.
And I've been to, would we say, 39 different countries?
Something like that. Good night, Corey and Cynthia. Hope you all have a good night and a great week.
Your brother?
Yep. Sonny's place. Emma said beet soup. It's delicious. I was right.
There you go.
All right. Our cabin in the woods. Tony says, don't pay anyone to put the light up. Put that money toward the tractor fund.
That's right.
Yeah, there you go. Tiny Tim said, Mike needs a tractor with a bucket to put up the lights.
See?
But see, I already said.
I spent $27,000 for a Christmas light lift.
Yeah. I just said we didn't need the lights, so therefore we don't need the tractor.
Hey. That's crazy talk.
I know. Davis Family Live said we can have a Davis Family reunion in this chat. I love it. There you go. Where are we at? Yeah, Raquel said yes. Beet soup. Unless you are German, they like cabbage.
That's right.
And I like cabbage. See?
Yeah.
I do. I'm not German, but I like cabbage. And Tundra Jason.
Hey, Tundra Jason.
Hey, Jason, how are you? He said, howdy, howdy, let's get rowdy.
Hey. About Mikey's bedtime. My eyes are squinting.
Lila said, we only have one highway toll road. It's the New York State Thruway. It goes from Albany, New York to Buffalo near Niagara Falls.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Yeah, and then they have that Pennsylvania Turnpike going up from Pennsylvania. And, I'm looking. Raquel said, cheap to make and taste good, hence the saying, cheap like borscht.
Yeah.
Emma said, this cold weather is perfect for borscht. And one of my favorites, pierogi. I love pierogi. Pierogies are good. Tina Ladybug.
Tina Ladybug.
Hello, I missed her coming in, I think.
Yeah.
Brenda said they even offered to build a new jail and they turned it down too.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't understand these people. Cindy said us Indians are pretty generous considering. Yeah,
You're right.
You're right. Absolutely. Ed said, Lila, the toll roads in New York are ridiculous.
Yeah.
And
I couldn't be a trucker and have to deliver stuff downtown in New York City.
oh my God.
That would be crazy. But it's no crazier than Seoul, Korea.
Yeah, then yeah.
New York City is small.
Compared to Seoul.
You can incorporate all the boroughs, all the population in that whole area. It does not exceed the population of Seoul, Korea.
No.
25 million.
Yeah.
That is nuts. It's like
In a
Mexico
very
City's
small
like
area.
25 million
Yeah.
too. But
Yeah.
it's crazy. And you see them truck drivers just...
Everybody saying hi to Tundra. Tundra saying hi to everybody.
He's a celebrity.
He is. It's all those Simple Life Reclaim videos he's in.
I know. Cameos.
what did he say? He was up to 4 he'd counted. I think maybe 5.
Yeah.
Yeah. Vandal the Land said, had some cabbage and black-eyed peas for New Year's Day. We had black-eyed peas New Year's Eve. We did it a little early, but we did black-eyed peas.
Yeah.
And
It's a tradition.
tis. Ed, Lila said, Ed, crazy expensive. You're right. Yep.
Yeah, football. We're the only ones that got it right. Kilometers.
Meh.
But it's kind of weird. The whole world is kilometers.
Yeah.
Is a metric system.
Yeah.
We're the only ones.
Hey, we got to be different.
But more and more stuff, when you buy stuff, standard SAE tools don't fit it no more.
Yeah.
Because they're doing more of that. They build it in another country, it gets assembled in the States, and everything's metric. I mean, like that mixer, everything's metric on it.
Yeah.
I mean, everything.
Yeah.
So, because it comes from China.
So Cindy's not a fan of beets, turnips, or cabbage, apparently.
There you go.
The worst edible food on the earth. No, they're not. I like cabbage.
It's earth food.
I like turnips. And I like beets. Where am I? Emma said, Raquel, do you make golbicki? I think that's how that's pronounced. Golbicki. I need to learn how to make it. It's so good. And Wiley said to Ed, I never lived there but ran a lot of miles in a big truck.
Yeah.
Vandal the Land said, pickled beets is like candy to me. Yeah, I love pickled beets.
She's got them in the refrigerator.
Yep. Davis Family Life said, we use beets to make a yummy drink with milk, cinnamon, carrot juice, and rum. Well, anything with rum, I mean, yay. You can't go wrong with some rum, especially some Jamaican rum.
Hey, that's like a Jamaican V8.
Yeah. Rolling with Raquel said, whole chicky. I don't know what you said, Emma.
Emma,
Yeah.
Hey, guys, are you making up words?
Golbicki. Emma said, I don't think I'd like pickled beets, but oh man, I didn't think I'd like pickled beets, but oh man, they're so good. They are.
Good snack food.
Yep.
People seem to love them.
Yep. And somebody said, why? Oh, Cindy at Davis Family Lot, why? Ew.
Hey, Dee.
Hey, there's 1117 Peace Dragon.
Hey, Peace Dragon.
He said, Mike, if you want a tracker, just buy a moat control one.
Yeah.
Tundra said he's not a celebrity. Yes,
Yeah, you are.
And you still have to come up with some sort of, logo. He has no logo.
Yeah, he needs to get that Tundra Jason, that TJ, kind of, because I kind of like Jared Crocker's new logo.
JC.
Yeah, JC. But yeah.
Yeah, cabbage rolls. Emma said, Raquel, it's called Golbicki cabbage rolls.
Okay.
Yeah. And Rolling with Raquel said, Vandal pickled beets are the best. Davis Family Life said, at Cindy, I thought so too. Beets smelled like dirt and stained my fingers, but the drink is so good. Must be the rum.
Must be the rum.
That Jamaican rum.
Right.
Rolling with Raquel said, holopchi or cabbage. I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm making this up as I go along. Holopchi or cabbage rolls, Sonny. I don't know.
It's going to be 6 to 14 degrees tomorrow.
Making homemade chicken noodle soup.
With Hudson.
I love some homemade chicken noodle soup.
Yeah.
I do a pretty good homemade chicken noodle soup.
You do.
Jackie said to Ed, I got my CDL on an 18-wheeler, double clutching it, and since I renewed my license in Florida to add school bus and passenger to my license, they just sent me a letter and new something. All right, cool. New license restricting me for manual transmission. Have you ever heard of such a thing before? That's what the rest of that was. All right. And Emma says, Raquel, good to know. I've only seen it called Golbicki. Man, it's so good.
Yeah.
Lila, will you be going to the Freedom 2.0 in July at the 41.36? I don't know.
I don't know.
We'll have to see.
It's only by invite only, and we'll see.
We'll see. Let's see. Jackie said, "Oh, that was."
But if they invite us, you dang right I'm going.
Yeah. They may be wanting different people there this year. I don't know. Vandal Lion said, "Jamaican me thirsty."
Yeah, that's right.
And Jason said, "Me plus rum equals being tossed into a pool because I swung on a bodybuilder."
That's right.
Oh, hello, Jovita.
Jovita Navarro.
Hello. Raquel said, "Sonny, I have to check that out. Our word is what I said. Holapchi."
Holapchi.
I said it about right, I guess.
You're in the ballpark.
I was close. Cindy said, "Not if mother made them for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. If you didn't eat dinner, it was for breakfast, and so on." All right. Ed says, "Mike, delivering down into the city is not that bad at all. I've delivered to the Bronx more than once in an 18-wheeler. I would think it'd be horrid with the
Well, that's
traffic."
what 18-wheeler people say.
Yeah.
That's nothing,
It's
man.
nothing.
I get down there and I just push myself around in there.
Ronald Davis said, "Black-eyed peas before, during, and after New Year." There you go.
I love some black-eyed peas. She made some good ones. With the ham and all that in there.
Rolling with Raquel. Terry speaking Ukrainian. Music to my ears. Yeah, must be that. I had that, what was it, Eastern European part on my ancestry thing.
That don't mean you can speak it.
Maybe that's it. I'm just, yeah, it's that little bit. I'm just piecing it together. Emma said, "I'll be growing beets this spring to pickle and to make borscht." All right, I'm gonna have to get Emma to bring me some borscht.
Yeah.
And Brutal Bob had to go. Had an extremely busy day starting at 4 a.m.
Yeah.
And
Mine starts at 4:30.
yep. And Vandal Land said, "Yep, just had rum something the other night.
Rum something.
Rum something." And Emma says, "Jovita, I made sopa de fideos. Sopa de fideos for dinner tonight." I know I'm pronouncing that way wrong. Hit the spot with this cold weather.
Yeah.
Working with Wiley says, "Good night. Good night, Wiley. Hope you
Good
have
night,
a great
good night.
day." Lila said, "Good night." Terry and Mike getting pretty sleepy. Good night, everyone. Have a
Good
great
night,
rest of your
Queen
week,
Lila.
Davis Family Life said to Vandal Lynn, "My father-in-law made a rum punch one Christmas. Let's just say it was one heck of a night. The introverts let loose. Was fun to witness." Yeah, there you go. And Cindy said, "Wow, all this food talk. I'm not picky. I don't food." Yeah. She's having to throw stuff in a blender.
Well, we got to the bottom.
Yep.
Jovita at Emma Delicio Super de
At
Frido.
Emma, Jovita said at Emma, "Delicioso sopa de fidio."
That's right.
That's my horrible Spanish. And Growing with Hudson is taken off, and I think we are as well.
That's right.
So
We've been on here about 30 minutes too long.
well, no,
But hey,
we enjoyed it.
as long as you guys are conversating, we're here.
Yeah.
Hey, guys, I hope you guys check out our channel. I hope you guys watch our videos. I hope you guys get ready for next week because we're going to have
Something fun.
super fun video. She's excited. I'm driving.
I think you're a little excited.
I'm a little excited. I'm a little excited. I think, Emma, you're going to be jealous.
Oh,
But hey, love having you guys in our house tonight. Hope everybody has a great rest of the week and a great weekend. We probably will not go live on Sunday at our normal time at 2 o'clock.
We'll
But
let
we'll
you know.
probably go live as we're going down to Texas.
Yeah.
So until then, be kind to one another. Help people in need. Always help people in need, and think of that. We love you guys. And until our next video, we'll see you there. Bye.